going on, YouTube? Rukari back with another episode of Sam and Max. I'm still not quite sure what to do. But let's go back to the Oval Office and see if there's anything we can do. You know, try and help out our friends. I would love to get Bosco some funding. Don't necessarily know how to do that, but we'll figure it out.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
There's a part of me that wants to see what Chasing Lincoln does. Just for shits and giggles. You know what? I know this isn't going to be successful, but...
Where are we going, Sam?
Screw it. Let's see what happens when we chase
After
Lincoln.
that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
I don't see anything going wrong with this.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign
Yes.
promises.
Yet another
That's pretty
chase.
profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
Okay. Great. And what happens if I try to shoot
The
Mr.
bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
Can I shoot Chuckles?
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
I know, but I want to shoot Chuckles. He's an asshole.
We have you surrounded, Abe! Pull over and let's discuss it!
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little
You're the Hulk
emancipator,
now?
isn't he?
Okay. I don't think I have anything I can possibly do to catch up to or stop rampaging Lincoln just... No, I didn't mean office. I meant White House. Dang it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Alrighty. Back to the White House.
We're off
Because
to
I
the
can't
White
click
House.
buttons.
Oh, boy!
Try that again. Okay. Okay. Can I do anything with the budget now?
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully
Oh!
random and convenient figure.
Okay, so I can give the money to Sybil now. Okay. That's good for you, Sybil. Nope, not the camera. The exit door. Why do we always do this? Okay.
Whee!
Max, get out of my way!
Where are we going, Sam?
Okay, back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alrighty, Sybil, talk to me. How are you doing now that I've given you $100 million of federal funding? That's definitely gonna go away very soon.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring. Forced to do
Really?
unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Max, are you okay? I mean, I know you're not okay, but do you...
It's
I
Sybil's
really
carbon
need
dating
you
machine.
help. You know, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna go. You scared me, Max. Just gonna walk to Bosco's and pretend I didn't hear that. Walk faster. Okay. Hi, Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
You need new weenies.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. adds vintage flavor to tasty frags.
Okay, so maybe
later,
you have
Bosco.
ancient weenies. How old are your weenies?
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Really?
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
God.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my peoples. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
We're gonna use the funding to preserve
I don't want to know
Bosco's
how.
ancient weenies. We're federally funding ancient weenies. I just, what has this become? What is my life? What has my life become? That I'm trying to help a verifiable
Where are we going,
psychopath
Sam?
be president and give funding.
We're off to the White
ancient
House.
weenies
Oh boy!
So I can get missiles to stop Abe Lincoln and alcohol to give to a former child star. Just think about that for a little bit, you know? Just gonna sign the national budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Alrighty, Sybil's no longer on vacation. Bosco, however, is going to create a missile defense system for me and give me some alcohol to give to the child. Actor. Former child actor.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
I'm not even gonna try about Sybil. She's off in the Bahamas or whatever. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she hasn't been kidnapped yet. And if she has, I'm sure I'll find out about it in the next episode. Come on, keep going, keep going. Get to Bosco. Great. Alrighty, I got
Hello,
you your
Comrade
government
Bosco.
money.
Hail to the chief! I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally
the
finish my
store.
satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
Of
Walk
course.
it to products. Trust me, trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Well, Wizard wanted a drink. We are trading one drug for another that is somehow more dangerous. I'm gonna apologize in advance. But, I mean, you know, it's easier to get funding for Alcoholics Anonymous than it is for soda abuse, I think. Maybe?
Where are we going, Sam?
Maybe?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
I don't know, that's the best I got. Alrighty, Wizzy, my boy. Let me make your life a little bit worse. I don't think you're ready for this. Can I just give you the bottle?
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right?
Oh god, it's
You
saved.
brought more soda. Sure, why not?
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks,
And no fizz
Max.
and no flavor.
You guys,
Also,
you
you
guys
must
are
be a
my
complete
best
lightweight.
friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You
never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
Herbert Hoover was a president.
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 I'm gonna charge him for that. So to recap.
What's this?
Oh no. What?
What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxons ring.
Is this a musical now?
Light above the door, there's just one thing it could mean.
I mean, he's a great singer, but I'm really confused. Did the Nutcracker just talk?
Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. It's good for me. It's the cat's meow.
I'm... Great if you're fighting on a global front, but this is just a civil war. This makes us look terrible. I'm with the Rockettes now. Also, how long is this musical number gonna go for?
Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me.
Am I supposed to stop them? Is it finally over?
Well,
Let's not do that again.
Dear God, why did I have to save before and after that monstrosity? I just want to go to war. That was weird. Okay, there's a dunce cap. Got a bunch of war monitors. Oh, and we got a war manual over here. Great.
what to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Great. I think I need some coffee before I do this.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee, in case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Want some cookies
It's
first?
a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Okay. Let's look at this thing, the targeting computer.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful. So serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
No.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
I mean, why would
Lazy
they want
former
it?
commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful
I'm
world
sorry,
of
Krypton?
Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Are we responsible for Superman's parents dying?
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
I mean, BTAD should be working. Out of curiosity, though, I do want to
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
And the Washington Monument is the missile. I just caught that.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Okay. So, Bosco I can access, and it looks like it's behind the sign. So, what if we go and take Bosco's beacon and somehow stick it on Lincoln? Eh? That's gotta kinda sort of maybe work. You know, worry about the stupid soda poppers later. Alrighty. Exit door. Go away, Max.
Okay, let's go.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's go to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
We're gonna go try and get Bosco's thing, and that'll totally maybe let us explode Lincoln. Maybe. It's the only thing I can think of right now. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Alrighty. So, oh, there's a sale on furry donuts. Okay. So I think it was behind
Look,
the sale
stuck
sign.
to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Let's get out of here. You're safe now, Bosco. That's all that matters. And we get to ignore this creepy pasty man and chuck a homing beacon at a rampaging robot.
Where are we going, Sam?
Let's chase
After
down
that
Lincoln.
rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
Okay. All we need is to chuck this at the robot.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Okay, great. Let's make a break for the White House. We got this. To the war room. Time to explode a giant monument for the good of the country. Also because it's kind of funny. How do you even turn the national monument like that into a robot? Marble doesn't flex. Like, marble is a rigid stone. It's like basic science. Alrighty. But anyways, no more time for questions. Especially no more time for musical numbers. Alrighty.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Might as well shoot a missile at a national monument.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
We actually want to see the explosion, Max. Don't you want to see the explosion in person?
You'll all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
You're about to get beat by the Washington Monument. Oh, jeez. You just got dusted.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. Error. Error.
Alrighty, so who's behind all this?
Error.
What does the G stand for? What does any of this mean? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But God, I can't get over this game. Alrighty, I hope you guys had fun with episode 4, season 1, episode 4 of Sam and Max, Abe Lincoln Must Die. I have absolutely no idea how much more this series is going to devolve, but somehow I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you check back in for the next episode whenever we do this again. And I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy Christmas. Don't start any family wars with your former child star siblings. That's all I got for you, alright? Okay. Goodbye!